Hi everyone, in this YouTube video we're going to have a look at the Pestle analysis of Starbucks. So, the first factor of Pestle analysis is political factors. Now the main political factor affecting Starbucks is about sourcing their raw materials. For this reason, the company wants to adhere to social and environmental norms. It is willing to follow the sourcing strategies. It gives importance to fair trade practices as well. The second one is the economic factors. The economic recession and the impacts of COVID recently means that consumers are seeking cheaper alternatives. The reason for this is consumers having low disposable income. The company has to deal with rising labour and operational costs as well. The inflationary environment and falling profitability is causing a lot of stress on Starbucks. Now, for social factors, the green and ethical consumers are also concerning. It's a rising factor for Starbucks. They fret about social and environmental costs of the brand. Starbucks has to be aware of this trend. Now, the baby boomer generation is also retiring. This means that spending by older consumers will decrease. Technological factors. Starbucks is in a good position to enjoy benefits of the emerging mobile wave and the enhanced technological advances. Its partnership with Apple to bring app-based discount coupons is helping it ride the mobile wave easily. The company introduced Wi-Fi capabilities in its outlets already. Internet is important to the consumers. They can now surf the web and do work while sipping Starbucks coffee. This is an added value to the brand. It enhances the overall consumer experience. Starbucks is also enabling mobile payments for the accessibility and visibility of consumers. They're testing this in pilot locations in the US. Again, for environmental concerns, some of the other environmental factors Starbucks should worry about are the sourcing of their ingredients and the raw materials, such as their coffee beans, the environmental disasters in countries which produce their coffee beans, environmental rules and regulations, as well as global warming and other environmental issues in a global level, which again, vegan and ethical consumers will consider when buying Starbucks drinks. Finally, the legal factors. Starbucks must ensure that it does not violate any laws and regulations in the home market and countries from where they buy their raw materials. It should also stay alert about introduction of caffeine production and consumption-related policies and regulations by health authorities. So, just to summarise, the Pestle analysis, as we've just spoken about, proves that Starbucks has actually a quite stable external environment. Now, what is the key reason behind this? This is because it operates in the food and beverages industry, which is worth millions of pounds. This means consumers might reduce consumption partially, but they will not stop buying completely. So, as recession is the most important factor, Starbucks does need to consider lower their costs and increase their value. This way, it can retain its consumer base and also gain consumer loyalty, whilst also tapping into making a profit. Thank you for watching.